Hello YouTube, this is Christonian here, and we are playing RimWorld. If you've already seen the upload, we were upgraded without, or uploaded without audio, so I am recording audio and video again. There I had some mouse issues there. We switched over our research. And we just have our guys basically expanding. We're cutting out all the brush in this level. We're just clearing it out. And then we're going to expand. That was me counting the colonists. I believe we're up to 11. With our Johns being 12. Kind of sleeping, passed out there in the prison cell. We got our massive food production coming in. About 1,300, and as always I'm expanding out our supports to make sure that we just don't have any roof collapse on our citizens. We have a mental break of Axton for some reason, because you could see a little I guess exclamation mark, you can say, above their heads. So here we go. Seeing what's wrong with him. Not much. Don't know why he's unhappy. Just a big baby. And just like that, we're done our research. So I switch off our researchers and I turn them back on to be as helpful as possible. And what we're doing here with our tunnel there above is we want to expand and slowly dig our way through. We're hoping to hit a metal vein. That was our big goal with that dig. We had Insanity and Turner. I'm just going to Jones to make sure that we have our stuff on the correct way, and we do. He's about 3 across the board. He won't be a big expansion to our community, but at least he'll be there to haul and cut plants, etc. So now we have a new one. We have Benizzi, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, Benizzi. Close enough. We're gonna send out our farmer. Go, ho, go. So combat supplier. I think I'm just gonna ignore it. We'll see. Yeah, this is how I'm doing the corner. So as you can see, the hallway is 2 thick and then 2 to go out as we make the churn. So I'm going to open communications and trade some moolah. As you can see, we're already at 22,000. And it's all about clicking and dragging. So perfect trade. So we're right to 0. And we can buy some weapons, but I'm not interested because we do not have any combat. So I'm saving my money for some slave traders, hopefully. We still have some resources on the map. We just have metal sticking around, so we'll just leave it be. As you can see, that guy's going out to get some food. We're just getting rid of it. And that's Sylvester shipping, which is based after the actual creator of the game. So I'm just decommissioning him or de-drafting him because that's important. Because they'll go crazy if they just have to stand there. They'll starve themselves out, etc., etc. Here I'm just seeing how many growers and plant cutters we have. and debating. We have 2 dedicated haulers right now. That's all they do. And there we go. Insanity recruited Jones, or Johns, I guess, if you want to get real with it. And I still haven't switched over Benizzi there. Benizzi. Bada boom, bada bing. So there we go. So just left comms, and we got NB shipping for farming. We're just going to let it go by because you can't make much money on a farmer. Just zooming out. I think I'm checking how much metal we have in metal deposits. Right now I'm counting how many citizens we have. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 20. 20 in total. So, because I was worried about, we haven't got new citizens in a while. We got Benizzi, but still it's not enough. We're shooting for 20. That's our mission in this Let's Play here. Please post if you guys want to see what's next, like what our next goal should be, or if we're just going to leave this one, because this is on the older build. This is on 2.25. So we're just expanding. I'm making it 4 wide because 1 is going to be a wall and 1 is going to be the hallway. And by seeing the top of the cactus there, it kind of gave me an idea that that might be an opening. So we're going to see coming up. As you can see, most people are asleep. As we get more slaves and stuff like that, we'll actually, or not slaves, but citizens and colonists from wreckage and falling through, we actually get a little bit more variation on who is actually awake. And just like that, we found our new area, our pocket of paradise, with some raspberry bushes, some debris. Oh, lovely debris. Raspberries for all. That's where I just try to make it a little bit more uniform, make the hallways look nice, so it doesn't drive me crazy. We're closing in on 2,800 food. So this is where I start my battery expansion just a little bit. It's not really a thing to worry about. I guess we could have an eclipse in this game, but with Phoebe, you don't have to worry about combat, so really it's just for the lights. Maintenance of the lights. This is where I think I'd decide that that area is just too dark. So I light up our hallways. Because our citizens will complain about situations like that. And slowly all that shrubbery is getting cut down. We're up to 3,400 almost food. Yeah, there was just a little bit of darkness there and a little bit of darkness there, so I try to get rid of it. And last second I say, oh, gotta keep it symmetrical. People are gonna yell at me. So there we go, keep all the lights to one side. Now they're really getting at it. That was my Skype, so sorry there, guys. And then I noticed that the plants are actually continuously coming back. So even though we cut back that area, it just keeps coming and coming. And then of course, I click on metal tile and find out I can just put it right over the grass. I'm like, oh, what a pain in the ass. But it is nice to have 1 billion citizens. Stuff gets done fast. So it's a nice little upgrade there. Decide to click and drag and do the whole area instead of just doing one. Rat Lord Emporium. So I'm sending Turner over there. Trade with Industrial Trader and sell food again. For another $3,000, that will bring us to 28.8. $28.9. So another farming vessel, so I'm just going to ignore it. So I decided to metal tile our entire hallway just to make it look nice. And expand our home area. And just to make sure no one goes out there. And then I expand it for our hallway. Get my mouse off screen just so you guys don't get confused with double mouses. So as you can see, they're going metal crazy. I was just looking at how many days went past. I think we're up to 24. And then we have Lance, the metal making machine. 11 construction and 13 mining. Probably one of our best characters. Ah, and we have Baka sweeping the floors. And then the little squirrel, if you guys notice that, eating food. Quite cool. There's just little things like that. It actually eats the grass and removes it from game. Just certain little things like that that make the game cool. Now we're surpassed 4,000 in food. And we're almost cut all those bushes down, finally. So we got some more wreckage and just junk. Metal, metal, metal. Fast for unforbidding is just F, or you can click on the image, as always. This is where I decide that we might just have too much food. So I start forbidding these tables so that we can actually spend our time doing other stuff like cleaning, tile, all that kind of jazz. This is where I decide we're going to start expanding our metal supply and start mining the metal off the map. just so I don't have big empty spots where I might have been just digging rock. I just perfected that mining area a little bit better. And in our old mining operations, we still have stuff like that. Mining spot was a good location. It's quite deep on metal. Decide to extend the defenses just so it looks like an actual base versus what it was. Even though we're on neutral game, we had lots of metal to spend. We had over 1,000, so why not? And a combat supplier. I'm gonna trade up for another $3,800 to get us over the $30,000 mark, and we're gonna call this an episode soon. So there you go, guys. This is your first experience with a recording issue where I had no audio, but we still saved the game. So thanks for coming by. This is Christonian here, and see you guys later. Bye. And as always, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.